Hello, good morning, or good evening.
Master Braga, the mission to Balmora was a success. We have the cloaking device prototype.
Outstanding. I never doubted you for a moment. How did you find working with my old friend Warren? I've always been impressed by his keen insights.
His intuition was critical. I couldn't have found the objective.
This should be a
without him.
playable species,
You
just so
brought
I
us a
can
great
enjoy
leap
the
closer
voice.
to finding the Emperor.
It's so awesome.
But there's a new problem. I've lost contact with my Padawan under unusual and dangerous circumstances. You're uniquely qualified to deal with this.
Capturing the Emperor is more important than anything.
My student was the inspiration for that mission. SWTOR is no ordinary Padawan. He was once a Sith Lord, a member of the Empire's Dark Council.
Really?
Dueled on Dantooine. Fought for 3 days. I won when I convinced
A
him
duel
to
for
abandon
3
the
days.
dark
Come
side
on now.
and train as a Jedi.
Greek ancient history,
You turned a
anyone?
Dark Council member to the Jedi? Incredible.
Many who serve the dark side would change if offered the chance. SWTOR has fully embraced the Jedi way. Whatever has happened, it isn't his fault. He was guarding a Republic base on the planet Quesh when the Empire invaded and attacked our
There it is, the
territories.
name of the planet
The
finally
Empire wouldn't
appeared.
commit its forces if Quesh wasn't worth the effort.
It's the largest adrenal production center in the galaxy. They're a major military commodity, especially now that war has broken out again. I just spoke with a soldier at SWTOR's base. It's surrounded by
Why is it
Imperial
that we
forces
have
and my
war
Padawan
on
refuses
pretty much
to act.
every major planet that every one of the advanced classes visit for their story,
My Padawan
and yet
won't
nothing's
answer
ever
his
resolved?
Sounds like he's afraid of something.
The war
But
just
what?
wages and wages
Only a
on.
strong Jedi can help SWTOR and save the base. I'm transmitting the planet's coordinates now. Master Braga, out.
I'm not complaining. If there was no war, there would be no reason to play the game. If everything is peaceful. Oh, he is a ghost now.
Can I look forward to you dropping by like this for the rest of my life?
You alright? The holo transmission's over.
It's a Jedi thing. None of your business. This sounds urgent.
Come on, Doc,
We
you've
should
been
get a
around
Quesh right
Jedi
away.
before. You know the tricks. I don't remember that suit he's using, or an outfit, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, select a reward. It's really a hard choice. What to select? I don't know, maybe this slot? Don't tell me it's empty. Dark side points, 17.6 thousand experience points. Not bad. Do I have a Steam? For another hour. And I have this for about 2 hours. Wow, I'm set to go. That's the old one, level 25. I should probably transfer it back to the inventory. Or maybe sell it. Like this. I don't need it. I also don't need this thing. Come on, go away. What the hell is this? Oh, 24. I should probably go on Vulkk and craft some more 32s, but they're very cheap on GTN, so if I run out during the course of the stream today, which will mean I have to play for 4 hours to run out of stims, I'll just go to GTN and buy something else. Travel to Quesh. I'm still on Balmora. I'm really starting to like the cape and the whole outfit, especially when it's black and white. Quesh here. Not here, this one. 36, 37. Hi, Cynic!
Colto incoming!
That's music to my ears, Doc talking trash. Call to incoming when I'm full HP 100%. It's really hard to tell when Cynic is using a mobile phone, watching from a mobile device, or a normal browser from Windows. He's always using capital letters in the beginning of the sentence.
Welcome to Quesh. Haven't seen that
Thank
many
you.
Jedi in this sector.
Oh, wait. We can
Why would
skip
the
that normal
Republic-
story.
We're not going
He's
to
going
defeat
to tell me that I have to use a
I'm ready to
special
have the
device to protect myself and my breeding, because otherwise I may get infected or diseased, and may die on the planet. Simple as that. Although on the other side, Quesh is very short story and it may be worth it to just play through it, but I don't want to bother. Republic Operational Headquarters. No! I missed a very important lore update. So I'm 36 and 1/3. Should I bother doing the normal quests on the planet is the main question. Because if I don't do them, I'll be out of here before 37. And I actually don't remember what the hell follows after
What did the
Quesh.
mission protocol?
It should
exactly are-
be hot.
I'll speak with him
Is
as
it
soon
hot?
as possible.
Hot is 3741, yes, and 4145 should be Belsavis, and I'm getting way ahead of myself. So, was that the main quest? Nope. That's the planet quest. General Corban.
I'm General. You know,
Without it,
at least I think I General.
I will probably do a few quests, not all of them, because the latest part of the main story on Quesh is just boring and annoying, and they make me go to the other corner of the world. Ooh, Master Vulkk, I like that, even though it's not really deserved. Hi, Roselia. Let's not forget to visit this guy. Oops, he is this guy. Whoa, not this guy apparently. I was misled by the word speeder vendor. Wow, I haven't visited those vendors in a very long time. Let's see. I believe these prices used to be a lot higher before, and by before I mean 3 years ago. Where the hell is the speeder? Oh,
Reminder.
there it is.
Travel is for official business
Nothing
only.
else unlocked
Be
yet.
safe out there.
This might be clickable. Everything is loud. Yes, it's related to the game, of course. Specifically to today's game stream. Where is the main quest? That's the one. The Emperor Sura... What the hell? Really? Oh. Master To Braga's Padawan, Sajar is in trouble on Quesh. That's a cool name of the quest, and because I don't remember much of the story, specific to the different planets, this sounds like an intriguing one. You've arrived on Quesh, go to the Adrenal Research Base to find out what's happened to Sajar. Okay. He apparently used to be a Sith Council member, but he's been converted. Oh, that's the Cantina. Excuse me, spawn point. Don't want to do that. But I'm gonna do this side quest. Maybe not 100, but about 90-95 times. Don't worry, you can ask the questions that you need answered to. I don't mind repeating the same answers throughout my streams. I do love the new expansion, but unfortunately I was expecting more. It is awesome, the story is good, the planets are very fun to play through. There is more than enough story for 1 or maybe 2 playthroughs, but no more. There are unfortunately more bugs than what we witnessed with the previous expansion, and that's a huge problem if you pay attention to bugs.
Live to serve.
Oh, this guy is not poisoned. Oh, it was awesome, thank you for asking. We've enjoyed the visit. We were here with our mother, because obviously she cannot stay away. We went to visit other relatives. We were planning the wedding because that's pretty much the only thing he can think about for the past few months, and probably it will get even worse for the next 3 months before the actual date of the wedding. Hi, Daz. That's exactly what I meant. There is only one storyline, and it's pretty much the same for both sides, Republic and Empire. It is a good storyline. You get to see Revan in 2 different aspects, which is always fun. I was just expecting more. I knew that I would not get more. I was just hoping and expecting it for my personal reason. If the question was related to should I buy the expansion, yes, if you can afford it, if it's not too expensive for your current financial situation, definitely buy it. I think you will enjoy it. There is no side quest to this thing. Why did I think there would be a side quest? Don't be fooled like that. It's not everyone who know. If you are a member of a small guild, it's understandable. Many guilds were disappointed with this bug or this exploit and that exploit. There are people bitching about the game all the time. Sometimes I'm one of them, but it doesn't mean I don't like it, and I will leave it. And if you really still enjoy the game, it's not too hard to find new group or new guild for yourself. Whether it's casual or more serious, there are guilds accepting new people all the time everywhere. If I remember correctly, the price is $15 US, or maybe they've changed it after the release. Maybe it was 20. 15, 20, it's still not too bad. There is enough content to cover the expenses.
Things seem to be under control here for the moment, General.
Excellent work, Master Jedi. The Republic is in your debt.
Of course, if you don't want to do the Revan stuff in the new expansion, you can always start a new character and enjoy the game for free from the beginning. Just in case you haven't played through all the 8 unique stories, they're all good and they're all worth playing through. No, not really. There is a main story, there are a lot of cutscenes related to the main story, but all the side quests are just written and voiced over, without cutscene. There is one specific main quest for each one of the main 8 classes in the game, but the quest is very short most of the time. It takes between 5 and 15 minutes to complete. Some of them are boring and dull and feel like fillers. Others are very fun to do. I've played through 5 of those special quests. They're on Rishi, by the way, and you can only do them if you're doing the main story on Rishi. So you cannot just skip it and go do your class quest, I think.
You wouldn't be asked. We're dancing around. I'm a Jedi.
There are a lot of fun cutscenes and dialogues throughout Rishi. Not so fun on Yavin, but good ones on Yavin too. The story on Rishi is generally fun, especially I imagine it will be even funnier if you play the male smuggler, who I consider to be the Joker. I mean the funny guy, not the Joker like as in the Batman Joker. That's exactly the word I was trying to find. Billboard are the type of the side quests, which you don't really want to do, you don't have to do, depending on your status and whether you use Steam Boost, Legacy perks and everything else that will boost your experience gain. You can just go through the main story. The main story, as always, is fully voiced with very good and entertaining cutscenes, especially when you land on Yavin. It becomes serious. Wow, wow, wow. How come these guys almost killed me? I did something wrong, probably. Rishi is the first new planet. It's very big and you can level between 3 and 5 levels on it, depending on how many quests you do and how you do them. The second new, it's not a planet, it's a moon. So the second playable area is Yavin 4. It's a lot smaller, but you can find quite a lot of lore related to Star Wars in general and Revan specifically on it. Yet again, I was hoping for more, but what they gave us was almost enough. You don't really have to do the micro binoculars and HK. Those are side quests, remember? Plus, once you do the HK quest, you can get him for, well, not for free, but you can get the companion without paying. What am I doing here? Just a quick check. Defeat curtailment Imperial forces, that's fine. Enter the Imperial outpost, that's fine. So pretty much kill everything that moves around. I like that. You may notice that the guys here are level 37, so it would be a wise idea to spend a little bit more time, level up a couple levels before I move to hot. Because these things are always already hurting me very much. I know hot it will be even harder. A lot of boring daily areas. There are daily quests, but not daily areas. The daily quests are spread around the 2 planets, and they are amongst the other quests. You can do them if you want, you can skip them if you want. The reward is just like the other daily quests give you. Pretty much the same. Well, actually at level 37 I'm gonna get the gear upgrade, which I haven't bought yet, but I have plenty of basic commendations. I just need to level up, otherwise I'm not allowed to buy them. The vendors on the fleet don't sell mods, enhancements and everything else if you're not already the required level for them. Oh, let's kill that. I'm bored of Trick already. She's awesome, don't get me wrong. I love playing with Trick, but she talks a lot and I haven't played with the original companions in a long time. Especially now that I'm reliving the Sentinel story and the Jedi Knight story. I try to use each one new companion as I get them. Obviously it's very likely that I will stay with Doc until the end of the leveling process. Simply because he's the best one and it will be extremely hard for me to just push him away. My playstyle is very seriously and strongly connected to a healing companion, and I would like to keep it like that. Torpedo question. One word, Empire. If you need a long answer, just let me know, otherwise I will not bother you guys with a long explanation because I've mentioned it before. But if you're curious to learn my opinion, I'll tell you why Empire. I was thinking of using the same armor that you gave me before, the Berserker set. I haven't really thought of buying new armor. You know I'm trying to save credits. He is? Really? Okay, we will see. That's my first chance to flirt with him, because my previous one is obviously male, Vulkk. I have never played another Sentinel, and I'm saying this as if it's a strange fact. Wow, I've never played another Sentinel. It could be considered strange because I have 2 Marauders. It already feels too weak using AoE attacks, unfortunately, especially for sweep. It feels very weak for this specific level of mobs. We do? Do you have anything in mind to suggest? New armor set? I'm thinking really of making him look different in terms of appearance. I want to switch his face because that's the same face Doc is using on Vulkk, and I would like to look at a different guy while I'm leveling with Sabrosa. Just a fun change. Maybe I should do that. If you're really not sure yet, before you spend your money, because $15 or $20 is not really that cheap, if you end up disappointed, I would advise you to watch some of my videos before the release of the expansion. I have covered pretty much everything about Jedi Knight and Sentinel Marauder in specific. I've made videos introducing the new combat changes, which you have already witnessed because they're not bound to the expansion. I have videos about the new ops, the new flashpoints, and everything else that could be bound to unlocking the new expansion. You could read a little bit on Reddit maybe, what people think of the expansion, just get a global opinion. This one guy here may have a very specific opinion which will be different to other people. What am I doing? How many more? Oh, that's a lot of killing. Oh, stage 2. I haven't noticed I went to stage 2 now. Thank you, Riz. You are my clothing sponsor. There used to be a bug a long time ago, I remember, with Doc's healing toggle skill, which apparently is called Medwatch. I never remember that. Hey, you're very welcome. I always enjoy being able to answer the questions. It's always annoying when I cannot. I've recorded a very short interview yesterday with the folks over at Corellian Run Radio, and it was one of the questions. It was part of one of the questions. My answer was that I'm always trying to be prepared, and when I'm not prepared, I'm always thankful to some of you people who visit my stream on daily basis and inform me of the things I've missed. I really want and always try to stay on top of things. Hi, Doc. Meet the other Doc. Oh, it's not too late. It seems OBS is telling me that I've been here for about half an hour. You've missed a few kills. Nothing much. How many more? 3 more. The good news is the other quest is finished. Oh, Imperial forces. What is the other one? Enter the Imperial outpost. Okay, a few more kills then. But I need Imperials, not random things. I don't mind most of the changes. I have specific opinion that differs from the majority of players, and I don't want to impose with it. But I do applaud the attempt from BioWare to change things. It's always hard to drastically or dramatically change things for an upcoming expansion. There will always be many people from the current community that will dislike the new behavior of their favorite class. They will dislike the changes coming because they've been playing for 1, 2, 3 years and they're used to the current state of the game and their characters. But change is always good. If you keep playing the same thing, you get bored. They have cookies. Let's see. Can I find the poster with the cookies? Here we go. Join the Empire, everyone. These are all cartel guys. Where exactly am I supposed to kill Imperials? Oh, that's the next area. I need to kill 5 of the big droids. My Patreon campaign is an absolutely voluntary and optional way for you guys to support and back me up. Depending on your contribution, I have a special reward for you. Early access to videos, behind the scenes materials and special in-game items. Thank you for considering becoming my patron. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.